Now on Coast TV News.
Helping high school kids, Pathways to Success launches dual donation drives, how you can play a role and make a difference.
Paying the price after the Rehoboth Beach Patrol building bust through the planned budget, the city grappling with how they're going to handle the debt.
A simple solution, how something called clankers will keep trucks and other oversized vehicles from crashing into part of this bridge.
This is Coast TV News at 6.
Shoring up funds, how Rehoboth plans to cover millions for a new lifeguard headquarters. Good evening, I'm Christina T. Robertus.
And I'm Charlie Sakaitis. Welcome to our News at 6. We begin tonight in Rehoboth Beach.
Rehoboth commissioners met today to discuss how the city will finance its new lifeguard station. This after the cost for the project went up about $500,000. Coast TV reporter Brandon Ferguson is live in Rehoboth Beach tonight. Brandon, the meeting just wrapped up. What can you tell us?
Christina, following the presentation of these financing options, Commissioner Suzanne Good was, quote, gobsmacked by the $5.5 million price tag. And despite this project being over budget, some locals in Rehoboth Beach are looking forward to the new lifeguard station.
$5.5 million. That's the amount of money Rehoboth Beach commissioners discussed financing over multiple years for the future Rehoboth Beach Lifeguard Station. Despite being over budget, Rehoboth Beach local Ray Sweeney says this will make lifeguards' life easier on the beach.
They deserve it. These guys work hard. The girls and guys at lifeguards, they do a good job, and so they deserve the backup. I hope it's a nice facility to go hang out and get changed and do all the stuff they have to do. So it's worthwhile.
Despite the construction problems earlier this year in April hitting hard soil and the project being over budget, the city says this construction is still set to be complete in May of 2025.
The city says the new building would offer a gateway from the station straight to the beach, making for quick response times to emergencies.
So I think it would be really tremendous to have such a state-of-the-art facility.
The Rehoboth Beach Lifeguard Station under construction and over budget, but should still be up and running for the busy summer season next year.
At the end of this discussion, a motion was made to move forward with the financing of the Rehoboth Beach Lifeguard Station. The city manager, financial director, and mayor will name a lender at a later date. In Rehoboth Beach, Brandon Ferguson, Coast TV News.
This brings us right into our Coast TV poll. We want to know, how should the city handle unexpected costs?
Let's take a look at the updated results from the last news hour. It looks like not a huge change from what we saw at 5 o'clock. 65% of people, most people saying reduce the project scope, 21% saying reallocate funds, a few saying delay construction or increase taxes.
If you haven't voted in this poll yet, you can still do that. Go to coasttv.com or use your Coast TV mobile app. And we're going to have updated results tonight on Coast TV News at 11. Just around a month ago in Dewey, the town council discussed plans to regulate the use of tents and canopies on their beaches. They met again Friday to discuss drafting an ordinance. The new plan for the ordinance to be drafted will regulate the size and distance of each of them and the times in which they are allowed to be up. Committee member Elizabeth Gibbings says that they are not a big problem, but can be frustrating when they're left unattended.
Empty canopies are annoying, but I don't think we can make people sit in their tents or canopies. It's going to be an interesting balance that we have to do. As a mom, my kids are now big, but I want the baby tents. Baby tents are going to be there.
And we will have more on this discussion tonight on Coast TV News at 11.
The Ocean City Police Department is collecting new unwrapped toys for its annual holiday toy drive, benefiting Worcester County Gold's Helping Hands for the Holidays program. Donations, including teen gifts like clothing and shoes, can be dropped off at the Public Safety Building until December 11th.
Let's go ahead and take a live look outside into the Ocean City area. A nice night down that way, but for something a little bit more concrete, let's turn things over to First Alert meteorologist Chris Mastrobuono, because Chris, even though that looks nice, it is a little chilly.
Yeah, it is. You know, we had some sunny skies today after some clouds to start, but it was breezy. Believe it or not, it's going to be even windier tomorrow. We squeaked out a high of 60 degrees there in Ocean City today, 58 Georgetown, 55 in Salisbury, and 54 in Cambridge. Right now, looking live into Lewis, 51 degrees, winds 5 miles an hour. So it's going to be a pleasant evening, but a chilly one at that, falling into the 50s here along the coast. Away from the coast, some of us are going to dip in the upper 30s to lower 40s. Right now, we're generally in the upper 40s to lower 50s. Skies are clear. The coastal low that brought some rain to the southern half of the peninsula, that's pushing off to the southeast. Higher pressure building in. Look at this. Look at the massive red flag warnings. All of the New Jersey, Philadelphia, through New York City and New England. Here, we don't have a fire. We don't have a red flag warning, but we do have fire concerns as we head into your Saturday. We'll talk more about that the rest of your weekend if there's any signs of some relief from this drought in that 7-day forecast. Christina?
Thank you. People drive across the Mispillion River Bridge in Milford every day, but there's a problem. It keeps getting hit. These bright orange buoys may just be the solution. They're called clankers, and they're about to be the newest addition to the bridge. The idea is that they'll hang down and clank into any vehicles that are a little too tall to fit through the bridge. DelDOT says they've already been a successful technique in other places.
We've seen those oversized vehicles backing up and deciding not to go through. So that's really the goal here, is that we want to avoid having this bridge damaged to the point where it has to be closed for more expensive long-term repairs.
DelDOT says the installation of the clankers is expected to be complete by the end of the year.
Thursday, November 14th, the Milton Finance Committee approved a new parking fee, which sparked debate among businesses and residents. The fee would be added to the event tickets, and this could impact local spots like the Milton Theater. The mayor argues that that fee is going to be needed to help fund downtown parking.
One decision can change your life, and some inmates at Sussex Correctional Institution are hoping a choice they've made will do just that. CoastTV reporter Zakia Jennings shows us how one program has touched so many hearts and minds.
A classroom full of men cheering each other on. That might not be what you expect when you walk down a prison hallway, but it's what's happening at Sussex Correctional Institution. For the last 6 months, these men have participated in a victim impact class where they learn how their crimes create a ripple effect.
You're really fortunate that you have another chance. My son does not.
How those crimes can hurt other people, like Judith Lau, whose son was shot and killed in 2012. Lau now spends time in this prison talking to these men, but with an almost motherly touch.
I do talk to them like I'm talking to my son. But I'm talking about my son.
The program is hosted by Khalil Abdar Rashid, who runs a nonprofit called Miss Ops, and he's seen this from both sides. He used to be in the same seat as the men he now teaches. It was here where he realized all of the missed opportunities for intervention.
We said if we ever start a nonprofit, that's what it's going to be called, missed ops or missed opportunities, turning missed opportunities into more options.
His program now creates opportunities for people like Daquan.
Being in here, learn not to make the same mistakes, you feel me, and just try to better myself, take advantage of the opportunities that I got out there, stuff like that, all positivity.
It's not the first class Daquan has taken. In fact, his journey to better himself has yielded 6 different certificates. And he wants to remind young kids to be careful of what path they go down.
Gotta be your own person, stand up for what you believe in, because everybody you think is there for you now, when you're in a position like this, 9 times out of 10, you're not gonna be there. So it's like, what was it all for?
Like Daquan, after months of learning from Lau, Abdar Rashid, and self-reflection, these men are ready to collect their own piece of paper. That means so much more than just a passing grade. Soon, these desks will be filled with new faces, new people, choosing to try to be better every day. In Georgetown, I'm Zakia Jennings, Coast TV News.
According to Delaware State Police, Thursday, November 14th, shots were fired in Greenwood. On your screen now is the general area where this happened. A 44-year-old man reported hearing gunshots after an encounter with a gray Dodge pickup truck. The driver of that truck blew his horn, got in the lane of the other car, and then pulled over and got out. The victim continued driving. Nobody was injured and no property was damaged. People are asking anybody with information to contact them.
Well, the on again, off again is on again. DelDOT has announced paving on Rehoboth Avenue will begin Monday, November 18th and will continue through mid-December. Parking and lane closures will happen during the day and delays are to be expected. And we're just getting started tonight.
Still ahead, a local organization fighting hunger in the school system.
And a good old fall night for football as temperatures falling into the 40s through the evening. The wind should be subsiding. That's good news. Clear skies, but we do talk windy conditions into our Saturday. Plenty of sunshine. My full forecast in minutes.
Happy Friday. Don't go anywhere because your cool things to do are coming up next.
When choosing windows and doors for your home, at Pella, it's your choice. We manufacture maintenance-free vinyl, fiberglass, and wood-clad windows and patio doors, all with lifetime warranties. High performance, energy efficient, and loaded with options to help make your house your home. Industry-first features and benefits make living easier and increase your home's value. Visit our Experience Center or call us today to schedule your free in-home consultation, where we bring the showroom to you.
In 1924, my grandfather, J. Con Scott, decided to start a life in the furniture business. I'm proud to say that as the third generation, we celebrate our 100-year anniversary. From a humble small-town furniture store to an interior design destination, with 35,000 square feet in Selbyville and our newest location in Rehoboth Beach. J. Con Scott celebrating our 100-year anniversary.
This is Coast TV News at 6.
It's getting cold, but if you're looking for a hot time out on the town this weekend, Christina DeRobertis has your cool things to do.
The fall fun continues this weekend, but life along the coast means you can always sneak in a touch of summer. How about taking a cruise from Lewis to Milton along the Broadkill River? Cape Water Tours and Taxi will take you on a 26-mile adventure through wetlands and salt marshes inside the beautiful Prime Hook National Wildlife Refuge. The boat sets sail at 10:30 a.m. from Lewis. Join the Friends of Cape Henlopen for their annual holiday boutique and book sale until 2 on Saturday. It will be at the Officers Club in Cape Henlopen State Park. It's a great place to find some holiday gifts. Just like the Creative Market on Sunday at the Cambria Hotel in Rehoboth Beach. Unique handcrafted items will be available, plus you can treat yourself to a meal and drink at the Veranda Restaurant and Bar after. Finally, Yappy Hour. Victoria's Restaurant in Rehoboth is hosting a doggy social from 3 to 6 Sunday on the Plaza Pub deck. For event details, tickets, and more, just head over to CoastTV.com and click on Cool Things to Do.
Helping those in need, that's the task that Draper Media needs your help with this holiday season. It's that time of year again where Bless Our Children's campaign kicks off, and the goal is to bring a little Christmas spirit to those on Delmarva.
For many in our community, the holidays can bring about stress as they strive to create unforgettable moments for their cherished little ones.
That's where the Bless Our Children campaign can help, but we need your support to make it happen. All the money you donate goes to local nonprofit organizations, which give gifts to children this holiday season.
Every penny you give helps families right here on Delmarva because WBOC covers all administrative costs.
You can help local children by accepting the Shell Brothers Bless Our Children Challenge by donating at least $1,000. And as our thank you, we'll list your business name on the Shell Brothers Honor Roll in order of amount given in increments of $1,000.
And you can donate by sending a check or money order to address on the screen or online at blessourchildren.org.
Together, we can make the holidays this year a special one.
Well, wall-to-wall sunshine into our Saturday, and we are going to see some windy conditions develop out of the northwest. Winds gusting upwards of 35 miles an hour. We'll talk about the rest of the weekend and if there is any signs of some drought relief in that forecast when Coast TV News at 6 continues.
Download the free Coast TV First Alert Weather app today.
Did you know that more than half the air you breathe originates from your crawl space? So keep your family safe with the Crawl Space Ninja system, the ultimate solution for all your crawl space needs. Crawl Space Ninja, working fast, clean, and precise to create a worry-free crawl space to keep your family healthy.
Toyotathon is on! Now's the time to get an exciting new Toyota, like Camry.
Wait, what?
RAV4 Hybrid.
Cool.
Tundra, and more.
Whoa.
How'd you do that? Toyotathon magic.
Right now, buy a rugged new Tacoma with low 2.99 APR financing. Or lease an SR5 model Tacoma for just $229 a month.
'Tis the season for Toyotathon.
Toyota, let's go places.
Bring nature home for the holidays with luxury quality apparel at 4 Acres Living. Shop our exclusive line of 4 Acres Living outerwear and yarn, 100% natural and sustainably grown on our farm. We provide a wide variety of handcrafted items made only from the best natural materials and perfect for gift giving. Learn about the art of raising alpacas through our guided tours or walk an alpaca around the farm for a closer outdoor experience. 4 Acres Living in Frankfort, Delaware, just 7 miles from Bethany, open now Friday through Sunday.
For 25 years, the Delaware Community Foundation has served Sussex County, empowering donors to achieve dreams and create lasting change. Now our roots grow even deeper. Our new Lewis location is designed for discussing goals, planning legacies, and creating impact for future generations. As the year draws to a close, consider how your charitable giving can shape a stronger community. Schedule time to meet here, or let us come to you, in person or online. Make more possible in your community with the Delaware Community Foundation.
The Race to the Top 50 sales drive continues at Preston Ford. Save up to $8,000 off MSRP on a new 2024 Ford Edge. Embrace the future with savings up to $5,000 off MSRP on 2024 Mustang Mach-E's. We have nearly 1,000 new Fords on the lot, all priced to sell fast. But hurry in as the inventory moves fast during our Race to the Top 50 in the nation. Check out the entire selection at PrestonFord.com. And remember, cars cost less in Preston.
At Crawl Space Ninja, we take healthy to a higher level using chemical-free soda blasting method that removes mold without the use of any harsh chemicals. Completely safe, environmentally friendly. Crawl Space Ninja, working fast, clean, and precise to create a worry-free crawl space to keep your family healthy.
If your family's anything like mine, life brings in dirt and messes.
Touchdown! Yes! 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 Oh!
Sit back, relax, and leave the deep cleaning to the pros. Your home isn't clean until it's Stanley Steamer Clean.
Stanley Steamer gets your home cleaner.
Listen to Coast Country 103.9 and 106.3. We're Delmarva proud.
A clear and chilly night on the Delmarva Peninsula as another dry and sunny weekend awaits. 52 degrees currently in Ocean City. It's going to be a chilly night, falling into the 40s there. Upper 40s will bottom out through the overnight. Right now we're holding at 48 in Seaford, 50 Milton, and 49 in Salisbury. Winds right now beginning to relax themselves out of the northwest, anywhere from 10 to 15. We will see those winds begin to ramp up into our Saturday. The coastal flood advisory continues through noon. Could see up to a foot of inundation, all due in part to a supermoon as well as a high tide, and those small craft advisories extend southward as well. Coastal flood advisory expired there for Cambridge, but we do still have the small craft advisory up through Sunday. We do have red flag warnings up to our north as they continue to be plagued by wildfires and brush fires. Clear skies through most of the northeast as high pressure builds in through the east, and we're going to be with that high pressure through Saturday and into Sunday. So 44 overnight. May see some upper 30s across interior Delmarva under those clear skies. Now we head into tomorrow. No red flag warning here on Delmarva, but we do have conditions conducive for fire throughout the state of Delaware tomorrow with gusts upwards of 35 miles an hour and the low humidity. Bone dry conditions clouds continue. Wall-to-wall sunshine into Saturday. As we go into Sunday, we will see some clouds increase through the afternoon and evening hours. There's those winds gusting upwards of 35 miles an hour out of the northwest, and then the winds will kind of relax themselves into Sunday. So there's the clear skies into tomorrow. Tomorrow night, though, another cold one, dipping into the upper 30s, so a cold start to your Sunday. There's those clouds increasing Sunday into Sunday night as a weak front moves through. You can see the front's not going to bring any rain, just a few clouds through the area. We do turn mild into Monday, and then here's our next storm system, Wednesday into Thursday, and behind that, we turn very cold. Umbrella winner, Otis Carmine of Milton, Delaware. Congratulations there on your umbrella. 68, pushing 70 Monday. And then behind that storm system, Wednesday into Thursday, we see highs only in the lower 50s.
The Delmarva Sports Network from the Wawa Studios.
Good evening, sports fans. We have playoff football for both Maryland and Delaware squads tonight. In the state quarterfinals in Delaware, Laurel football visits Caravel Academy at 7 p.m. live on DSN+. The Bulldogs are hoping to take down the undefeated Buccaneers. Laurel is coming in with a .500 record and after shutting out Sussex Tech last week. Caravel is looking for their 11th win this season. And Cape football in the first round of the playoffs versus Salesianum. The Vikings are 5-5 on the year and hoping to end the Sally's season after they've gone 9-1. And in a Bayside showdown, Y-High is facing Stephen Decatur right now live on DSN. The Seahawks are hoping to defend their state title after an unbeaten regular season and a 56-7 win over North Carolina in the first round of the playoffs. On the other side, the Y-High Tribe is entering after a 34-21 win over QAC in the postseason. Watch highlights from all those matchups on DSN's The Final Score at 11 p.m., plus so much more. That'll do it for sports. Have a great night.
The holidays are coming fast.
Imagine greeting your guests with a beautifully refaced kitchen without having to tear out your old cabinets.
We'll reface your cabinets with 5 layers of high-quality hardwood in your choice of color,
including new doors, drawers, and hardware, all for half the cost of a full remodel.
completed in as little as 3 days.
Right now, save 20%, get a free microwave, and pay as little as $100 per month. Call today and get your kitchen completed by Christmas.
Paul Davis Restoration and Home Remodeling.
Weather is sponsored by Paul Davis Restoration, your storm damage experts, here to help now.
Customer satisfaction is our top priority.
Window World does an excellent job. I recommend them to all of my clients.
Window World was different because they actually responded to my phone calls and listened to what I was asking for.
Call Window World today.
The excellence of driving a Buick is matched by the excellence of the dealership experience when you own a Buick. Buick, exceptional by design.
Get 0.9% APR. Plus, current eligible non-GM owners get $3,000 purchase allowance on Encore GX models. That's 10% below MSRP.
At All Mobility, we keep you moving. Whether it's wheelchair-accessible vans, scooters, home ramps, or lift chairs, we've got the perfect mobility solution for you. Our experts will help customize options to fit your needs and lifestyle so you can stay independent and active. Scooters, ramps, vans, and more. Get moving with All Mobility. Come see us today or schedule a home consultation. allmobilitystore.com.
Now it's time for Roofer of the Day. Led by Tyler Hershey, the crew at Hershey Exteriors came out with a strong game plan. It all started with excellent coverage, highlighted by an equipter and protective netting. But Hershey didn't stop there. When they spotted any openings in the roof, boom! They closed the gaps, keeping the home safe from any leaks. And they provide a free Golden Pledge warranty that's backed by GAF. Now that's a game changer. If you need a roof, I'd go with Hershey Exteriors because life is sweeter with Hershey Exteriors.
Window World at Delmarva, quality and price that can't be beat. Get a 10-window package for only $121.81 per month.
No matter the size of the project, you can trust Window World of Delmarva to get it done right.
Remember, first to call, first to install.
Feel the magic of the season as you wander your way through an immersive winter wonderland at Ocean City, Maryland's Winterfest of Lights. Let imagination flourish at Northside Park with thousands of twinkling lights and larger-than-life animated Christmas scenes. Sip hot chocolate, snap a photo with Santa, and enjoy the array of holiday exhibits under the illuminating holiday lights. Find your magic at Winterfest of Lights, an Ocean City, Maryland family tradition. Open November 21st through December 31st. Get tickets at ococean.com or Northside Park.
WRDE First Alert Weather, brought to you by Ocean City, Maryland.
Snacks for Success. That's the motto for one local organization. Pathways to Success in Georgetown is holding their annual donation drive. Claudia Falvey donated bags of snacks and says no child should ever be hungry.
She said, you know, the kids are hungry, which was really sobering for us to think that these kids that are working so hard and doing so well are hungry. How can we help?
To find out how to donate snacks for children in school, you can visit CoastTV.com.
Well, the clear skies we're seeing on the peninsula are providing good viewing for the fourth and final supermoon of the year, and that is the Beaver Moon. So step outside and take a view. The moon is going to be very big and bright, and that Beaver Moon, it means beavers take shelter in their lodges ahead of long winters in North America. And you can provide that forecast at any time by dialing the First Alert weather phone. And you can take a look at that 10-day forecast. Plenty of sunshine into our Saturday, a windy day, and we'll see a few clouds late Sunday into Monday as a weak front pushes through. And then some much cooler air works in behind a storm system Wednesday into Thursday with highs only in the lower 50s.
All right, well, thanks for joining us here for Coast TV News at 6.
For more news, more local weather, download our Coast TV News app.
The NBC Nightly News is up next.
And we're going to see you later tonight for Coast TV News at 11. Have a great evening.